another day, and my name is Mac.
And this is Steve.
We are out volunteering for Friends of Fall Creek Watershed, soon to be Friends of Willamette Cascades Watershed, and we have a volunteer event planned for Sunday to pick up 3/4 of a fifth wheel. Steve wants to divide by 0 and make it disappear. However, we have a tree in the way of said removal, possibly more than one tree, depending on if a few more fell in the last week or so. So our mission today is a treacle, yet another treacle, to remove this tree and clear the way to remove the RV. Alright, turning on to Portland Creek right here, and we'll see what befalls us. Interesting, a little bit of snow. And it seems like, yeah, well, that'll make things a little bit more interesting this weekend. And yeah, that's the one we cleared. Do we want to clear more of this?
Well, we can do it on the way back.
Okay.
Because the trailer won't fit through there.
Well, it will, it just...
Well, the trailer won't fit between the two logs.
Your truck will, and then you'll just go thunk,
just drive over it.
And then I'll watch the trailer fly 4 feet into the air.
Yeah.
Good news, bad news. Somebody kind of cleared this. Cleared it enough that you could get through it. But we got a trailer up there we need to get rid of. I think we're going to do a little more choppy. Out of 10. stuff hanging up on the chainsaw. Doing good? Need a
Yeah, I
push?
gotta spin it the other way.
Good sized chunk?
Yep.
Good job lining up my undercut. Probably good practice for me doing a better job. Something like that. That was a little shorter. Scrinch?
Yeah, I gotta get mine out. It's stuck. Thank you.
We need to get you a pair of chaps.
I got a pair.
fun?
Yep.
Want to cut?
You want to drive up Portland Creek a little bit?
Might as well. We're here. Somebody has.
Yep.
That looks pretty good.
Yep.
I don't think we're gonna. Let's. Do we want to make this any wider?
I don't think so. Wide the bridge.
Yeah, but a little extra angle here lets you.
No, I can get in there and back in.
Yeah.
What they were doing up here.
I thought we were snow wheeling. We are through the tree that we cleared, and we're going to keep going up the road just because we're curious about what we see up here. But we're speculating as to how much the person cut. I bet you they cut this one. I'm guessing they were good for 2 or 3 trees, so that would be their second tree. They're not doing big cuts, so my guess it was a small saw, 1 tank of gas. They didn't come armored up for a tree fight, but all speculation. Come around the corner and we'll see what we see. And you can see where they got to because they started to cut. Well, should we buzz that one out?
Nah.
I mean, it looks pretty clear that way. We got a saw.
Nah, let's get back and get our work done. We got.
All right, we want to open up this road a little bit and get that tree over here. We can do that with a snap saw. I actually put the special Arctic grease in from the company and or from Warren, and it's still that bad. You want power?
I think I might. How is it spinning on free spool?
It's got a little bit of give. Okay, so we are grabbing a soft shackle. We're grabbing a tree ring. You want this tree or you want that tree?
That one.
Got me enough rope to get over here?
Nope.
You want to hit the button? That's probably enough. Alright, we're gonna use the winch, and I'm gonna stand on the brake. Steve, stop. Let me stand on the brake. Keep going. And that is how you open up a road. Just keep going. Pull it all the way in. That enough?
Yep.
I'm gonna grab your electric and take the top off. out of the heavy top. Afraid of sliding. Yeah, good enough. It's separated. If somebody wants to work at it, they can.
Yeah.
Don't slip.
Yep.
It is pure ice. Although it's crunchy ice, so
Yeah.
it's kind of got a little texture to it. All right, let's see. I think you got one more
I already got it.
you already got it?
I don't know where the remote goes, so.
Magnet on the A-pillar. Open the door up. It's right there on the A-pillar.
Okay.
And you got the winch all sucked in?
Yep.
That's where they live. And then, you know, to operate the winch, you got to have the dash switch on.
Yep.
Because that's a 3-button remote, not a 5-button. All right, we winched that one out of the way because we didn't want to use a chainsaw, and we thought it would be easier. It was kind of. But next thing you should see is us coming on up here in a couple days and equipping a fucking RV.